All right. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So guys and gals, if you read the thumbnail, today we're going to do a playthrough with Raiden on this is the Sega Saturn version, and it's going to be all about his glitchy fatalities, glitchy finishing moves, let's say. So, anyways, guys, let's get started. It should be a lot of fun. Again, it's just a fun, silly little video. Just thought I would pull off today, and yeah. I do plan on doing a retro morning talk and play with this video here pretty soon, or with this game here pretty soon. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned for that. It should be coming up pretty quick. Okay, but in the meantime, let's get started and have some fun with Raiden. I'll discuss more of what I think about this game on that retro talk and play. This is gonna be just literally about getting these doing these glitches basically. So there we go. Put on very hard, and we also changed the morphing for Shang Tsung. Since this is the actual disc, we don't want him to actually morph because it takes up load time and all that. So we're not worried about that at all. All right, so check this out, guys. I'm gonna use Raiden, obviously. Let's get started here. Baraka. Okay.
Fight.
Pissed him off. Well, at least it's the first guy. Even very hard, the first guy's really stupid, apparently.
Fight. Finish him.
Oh, I missed him. Okay, well that is one glitch right there. As you guys saw, just teleport behind him. I think we'll get this stage again, the Deadpool stage again in this playthrough, and we can try to do the rest of that finishing move there. Isn't that weird? Like, you can teleport after you do the Babality. I'll show you a couple other things you can do as well. I'll try something right here, but I haven't got it to work yet. If I get to work right here, it'll literally be the first time. The only stage fatality I've been able to get to work was literally the Deadpool, but we'll try to do his stage fatality right here. After he turned into a baby, of course.
Fight. Finish him.
Oh, messed up. Okay, well. We just did the Babality. Yeah, most of these glitches are going to revolve around the Babality. Okay, it's going to be involved in there somewhere. So,
Fight.
when we get to the Pit 2 stage, I'll try the stage fatality again after I turn into a baby. Best thing to do is go to the player 2 side, because they fall for a lot more crap usually. Jump kick a lot more. Let's see. There, right there. It's like every time you're up in the air, they try to throw a projectile on the player 2 side. It's weird.
Fight. Finish him.
There we go. Isn't that crazy? We can turn him into a baby, and then we can also throw out Kid Thunder and get a friendship. Yeah, I don't know why the Sega Saturn version is like this. I have no idea. I don't know if this. I know there have been glitches I've seen before where people are doing this kind of stuff on like early versions of the arcade Mortal Kombat 2. It makes me wonder if this is one of those versions, not the the full finished version. I'm not sure. I'm just speculating here. Now, check this out.
Fight.
Oops. I could just stay where I was at. At least Raiden's throw isn't as strong as the other people's throws.
Finish him.
You can zap him. Isn't that crazy? So we still had baby Raiden, and then we had adult Raiden all on the same screen. We had 3 Raidens just now. Winning Raiden, losing Raiden, and baby Raiden. It's crazy. Now Kitana, you can't jump at her really. You just have to kind of you can do this a lot too. A lot of times she'll fall for that over and over again. Not this time, apparently. The good thing is that you have time to block her fans when you come down from it. A lot of the characters you can't block their projectiles, so you're kind of screwed. So technically, you can do this the whole time. Just block it. Okay, we're going to try to do a Babality and a friendship again.
Fight.
Since it is, unless this is the living forest, but I'm doing the Babality for the entire game anyway, so that doesn't really matter, I guess.
Finish her. Friendship.
It sounds like it plays the Babality music at first, and then since I did Kid Thunder, it oversteps it with the friendship music. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. That's what it sounds like to me. Liu Kang's a pain in the ass in this game too. Doesn't matter what side you're on, he'll keep jumping back and throwing fireballs. Sometimes he does that flying kick right there. You gotta be real quick here with your high kick. He recovers so fast in this version. So sometimes I'll just do sweeps instead when he does that flying kick at me. Catch him with a couple sweeps usually. There we go. And just so you know, I've tried his other fatalities. Like I've tried the one where he blows them up after I've done the Babality, and it doesn't work. And I've tried the one where he electric shoots them, by holding low kick and releasing. It doesn't work either. So I don't know. I don't know why those don't work. The stage fatality is the only one I'm not sure about if it still works or not. I can tell you right now, the Deadpool stage, even though I messed up a while ago, does work. It'll still let you do that fatality to him, even after you turn into a baby. So, like I said, I think we'll get the Deadpool stage again at some point. Like I said, you can be quick with that high kick. Oh, I knocked the Liu Kang out of him. This is just scratching the surface too, guys. This is just something I discovered on my own yesterday. So there's probably more stuff you could do with it. I'm just showing you guys what I've learned so far. But I'll probably be messing around with it. It may not even be just Raiden. In fact, it's probably all the other characters as well. Can do weird stuff with it. We'll see. Okay, we'll try to do the stage fatality here. Again, I'm not sure if that'll work. We'll definitely give it a shot. See, I'm on purpose sliding on that. That's the best way to take out Sub-Zero here. Okay, here we go. So then throw us to the other side and then start jump kicking him. Every once in a while he'll do that. Unreasonably be able to throw ice while you're in the middle of slipping. Yeah, you can't do Fatality. I'm trying it. It's up 3 times high punch. I even held down block the first time when I tried it, but apparently you can't do the stage fatalities either. So the only thing that looks like it works is you can intertwine the Babality and the friendship together. Other than that, you can just like knock them out of stuff. So I'll try to do the Superman dive against Mileena here after I turn into a baby. See if it knocks him across the screen or not. I haven't tried that one yet, so I feel like it should knock him across the screen though. Oh. Weird. So weird. I love it though. I love finding stuff like this. Makes the game even more interesting. Like I said, this is just what I've discovered with Raiden. I'm assuming you can do it with everybody else as well, so I'm gonna mess around with that some more. You can do the Babality over and over again and make it constantly explode also. Let me show you what that looks like. So let's see. I'll try to do it over and over again and see if it works. Should. Leave me alone, Cage. Got me in the corner. He's got me screwed. Damn. Got my ass whipped over there in that corner. Jeez. Here we go. That's better. See it? You can sometimes they'll do it, and sometimes they'll show their full self again as well. Like it'll bring it back to. It's almost like it brings it back to their original form. It's crazy. But you can do a couple explosions there. Something I've tried it once. I didn't get it to work, but I'm gonna try to do the friendship first and then do the Babality. See if that works. So I turn into baby afterwards. Well, we're not gonna do it here. I'm gonna try to do the Deadpool Fatality here again. So I messed up the first time. Oops.
Finish him.
Oh, there you go. Check it out. So we saw the baby on the screen, and you still see the skeleton in the pool. Isn't that crazy? Insane. Weird little glitches for Raiden here. And again, I'm pretty sure it's not exclusive to just him, but it's pretty neat. What was I gonna try? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to do the friendship first and then the Babality. Again, I tried it once before, didn't get it to work, but we'll give it another shot here. Have him post to the other side. Make it easier on ourselves. Oops. Oops, I jumped right into that. The good thing about Scorpion in this game is even when he catches you with the harpoon, he just high punches you or low kicks you. Same thing with Kitana. When she catches you in the fan lift, she doesn't hurt you at all. It's crazy. Yeah, nothing. I'm trying to do the Babality right now. It's not working, so... Okay. So the only way you can get this to work with the glitch is if you do the Babality first, apparently. Love it. That's good stuff right there, guys. It's fun. Like I said, I can't wait to try some of the other characters, see what we can do with them. Can't make this side to begin with. Player 2 side's much easier in this game. Even though technically I'm not starting up on player 2 side, it's much easier to let him throw me on that side. It's kind of weird that that works. The whole fighting dynamic changes when you throw on the other side.
Finish him. Friendship. Friendship.
Yeah, like I said, it plays the Babality music first, and then it jumps to the friendship music, it sounds like. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can take out Kintaro. He's kind of tough on this version, so it may take me more than one try. But he reacts a little bit differently. He does things a little bit differently in this game. It's hard to explain, but hopefully you'll see some of it.
Fight.
That's the same at least. Ah. I got so lucky he didn't like throw me out of the air. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's just pure luck, though, guys. No joke. There we go. Definitely falls for that sweep a lot more. Shao Kahn's usually pretty easy, guys. He's just, I mean, you could do the flying. You could do, if you want to, you could do the Superman thing all day long. It just slowly depletes his health, but we'll try to get some uppercuts in as well. To allow it.
You will die. Bow to me. You will die. Bow to me. You will die.
Especially, you can do this over and over again because, especially since he'll likely do taunts in between there. See, he keeps doing taunts. There's like not even a sound of me hitting him or him blocking it. There you go.
No.
Not too bad of a playthrough. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, as you saw, guys, Raiden's got some pretty cool little glitchy fatalities. Well, I should say it's really kind of centered around the Babality. So to every person, I would do the Babality, and then I was allowed to, like, you know, uppercut him or throw lightning or do his little Superman dive or even the friendship afterwards. And you even saw me do the Deadpool fatality afterwards, so it's kind of cool. But again, I don't know the extent of it. This is all I know so far, and that's just me just kind of messing around. But I'm wondering. Well, as you saw, I couldn't get the stage fatality to work, like the regular stage fatality, and I didn't try it. But I've tried it many times already. I can't get his regular fatalities to work. Like I can't turn him into a baby and then uppercut him to make him explode. How cool would that be? But I haven't figured out how to make that work yet, and I can't also go over close to baby and shock him until he explodes also. So those don't work, I don't think. But the friendship and the Deadpool fatality will work. That's pretty cool. I just think it's funny that there's a baby on the ground when you knock him into the Deadpool, and the baby's still there, but the skull comes up. Or like when you hit, uppercut him, after you turn into a baby, you uppercut him, and there's like 3 of you on the screen. So it's got some really kind of crazy glitches there. It's pretty neat. But like I said, I'll probably keep messing with it enough, see what else I can come up with. I'm curious if I can do stuff like, turn him into a baby or Jax, and then maybe after he's a baby, grab him and throw him over and over again, that kind of thing. You never know. I could try other stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Again, this is just a fun little silly playthrough, just to show you guys something I learned kind of recently. So, still absolutely loving the Sega Saturn version. Beautiful game. It's just, well, okay. I know I said I won't get into it. We'll get into it on another video whenever I do my retro morning talk and play. I'll go into more of the details of it, but I will say this: visually, this game looks amazing. Okay, that's the extent of what I want to talk about it for now. But yeah, beautiful game visually for sure. I don't think many people could argue that. It looks either just like or damn near perfect to the arcade version. Again, visually. We'll get into more detailed conversations about it later. But there you have it, everyone. Hope everybody has a great day, and we will catch you on the next one. I'll probably be doing a video. This weekend I'm going to try. I'm not positive. I'm going to try to do another late night stream. Of course, I'll message you. I'll put like a message in YouTube if I decide to do it or not. But I'll definitely give everybody a notice. I forgot there's a lot of credits to this one. That guy looks high as hell. That guy on the bottom, actually both of them do. But the guy on the bottom, his eyes are like still red. I don't know if it's just a bad picture or what, but that dude looked like fried for sure. Alright guys, now we're back to the main screen. Even though the music doesn't change, we're back to the beginning screen. So anyways guys, have a great rest of your day, and we will talk to you in the next one. Take care.